All right, guys. So we're headed to. I brought those games, right? Yeah. Okay. We're headed to trade some games with a guy, and we're getting some Saturn games and a Wii U game to get more Saturn games. So that's where we're headed, and we're gonna go check out his collection. I don't know what to expect. It may suck. It may be great. We'll see. See you there.
80 for the Super Nintendo, so it was
And he's got
this, and these for 80. And then, you gotta ask, got any more games?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's
She's
right.
like, in fact I do, so like everything else,
Garage sale or?
Facebook Marketplace.
No.
Is this a DS game?
Yeah, it's actually in there. Go upstairs.
Okay. Oh, this is nice. DVDs. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Jason, I got to meet him. How did we meet? I know it was,
We
went
met
to like
at
a flea
the
market.
Pearl Flea Market.
That's right.
You had reached out on the Mississippi Game Collectors page.
About working on
consoles, cleaning stuff, and
That's right.
I responded because I do it kind of on the side for fun. And
Yeah, and he gives very good deals, so there's any levels.
I do it more for fun, and I don't really have a pricing scheme laid out, so it's kind of like this about this and about this,
Yeah,
and so and just hobbies and
She's
you're
saying,
really
hey.
cute.
She likes hearing you talk.
Yeah, but yeah, we met up at the flea market. You handed me some stuff. I
Yeah.
kept it for a while. That PlayStation 3 gave me a lot of trouble.
It sure did.
But
But
we got
he did it for a very good deal too, because I know you worked your tail
I
off.
spent a lot of hours on it.
And there was something else you worked on. It was
Your Saturn.
the Saturn. I'm gonna grab this bubble bottle.
Grab whatever you want to. Yeah, that was yours at one point.
So this was when we started realizing that we can trade stuff. So.
Uh-huh.
And he actually bought this. You bought this from her. Did I trade it? It was a mixture.
It was like a mixture of some services, and I gave you some extra cash to
Yeah.
kind of beat it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because he worked on my consoles. So this was my old one. So I'm glad it's in a good home. So that's super cool. As you see, we got a great collection back here. But I just wanted to ask Jason, like, how long he's been collecting.
I would say I got into collecting just by never selling my games growing up.
Okay. Yeah.
I used to have all the boxes from N64 games.
Wow.
At one point I did throw those away. I'm regretting that. That was about 13 years ago, and I still regret it to this day.
Yeah, because that's more valuable than the cards themselves.
Yeah, so these manuals are from the games I had growing up.
Yeah.
And 15 years ago or whatever, I threw away the boxes, but kept the manuals. It was a space issue. Didn't have room for them, and so I threw them away, which I could have sold them. But I kept the manuals, so like Paper Mario. That's one of my favorite games of all time.
Mischief Maker!
Is that whole book full?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh wow, so you got a bunch of blue stuff here.
Oh yeah. Welcome to flip through those if you want to.
What? Oh, drill dozer.
It's kind of Metroidvania-ish. I never sold any games to GameStop. Never sold anything.
Smart man.
I just like birthday money, Christmas
Yeah.
money, and just would buy the game when it comes out.
Yeah.
I'm always into RPGs and whatnot, and so that kind of.
Same here.
Right. When I graduated from college, a relative of mine had a bunch of old NES and Genesis stuff, and I asked them, hey, if you ever want to get rid of this, let me know. And then one day they said, it's yours. And
You hear that, Grandma? Because I'm trying the same thing, by the way.
right, and there was like 5 NESs and like 4 Genesis and just stacks of games.
Wow.
And some very valuable games too. Got all for free, and that kind of got the bug going.
The Shining Force Fantasy Star. And what is that? Is that? I thought I saw.
Sunset Riders?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you had Sunset Riders on the Super Nintendo.
Complete
Tell me,
box.
is this stuff from your childhood, or is this? Or is this
No, so I would say none of the really valuable stuff is from my childhood. I think I got this, I got that Lufia complete box, and something else for maybe $80.
Wow.
No,
Wait, all of that together for
Yeah.
$80?
Person in Pearl, just on Craigslist. Amazing.
Wow. You got Lufia and the Game Boy. That you're talking about on the Game Boy, right?
Oh yeah, it's right over there.
Wow. And that, so basically you paid $28 for this.
Probably even less than that.
Wow,
At the time, I probably thought this is too much to spend on something. But Splatterhouse 3, I was in a shed. He just had some games hooked up.
Where's the Splatterhouse?
It's right by Fancy Store.
Very valuable. Very, very valuable. And I remember this. This was one that I think this stirred up controversy when it came out, didn't it?
I'm sure it did.
Like on news and everything. Yeah, it was basically over the top. This is a pretty valuable game.
And I think it was like a blockbuster copy because if you open it, there's like a hint manual in there. I think this one.
Oh wow, yeah, check that out.
So.
Huh. And it's still got the Blockbuster sticker on it. Did you play Psychonauts? That's a good one. My son's playing it. So. You don't have a YouTube or anything like that, do you? Not one that you make stuff with.
I've thought about it, you know, getting like a down-facing camera, doing like soldering and stuff.
So so for all of you, comment. Should Jason make a YouTube for showing his working on consoles and computer parts and everything?
Yep. That'd be nice. My wife started doing crafting on Twitch.
Oh, for real?
We have a setup downstairs, webcam up top. And
do you want to share her Twitch?
DR Dugato, and when this video comes up, I'll try to put it in
we'll have the link.
Yeah,
we'll have the link. So now we're going to your workspace.
Yeah,
is that okay?
Be warned, it's a little messy.
It's a workspace.
It's both kind of my reselling eBay listing area.
Yeah.
Kind of a work area when I'm working from home, which I don't do much these days. And
well, let me ask
repair
this.
area.
You said reselling.
Huh?
Is it just like for electronics and games, or do you sell all kinds of stuff?
All kinds of stuff.
See, I'm the same way.
It's mostly DVDs and games and consoles.
Yeah.
Just
That's
anything
how I
that
am.
come across in Goodwill or pawn shops that I can make a few bucks on.
Care if I turn on the light?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, so actually I'm working on, I got a pink Game Boy Advance. I'm working on putting a backlit screen in.
Oh wow. Which is needed for the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, so this funny playing company, it's a Chinese company, but they specialize in providing like specialized screens to mod your equipment. So it comes with a glass screen, the circuitry to do it, and then the actual backlit LCD panel. So there's a little bit of soldering I had to do on the main board.
Soldering going there.
Got to do a little bit of modification to the shell, but once you're done, you get a backlit Game Boy Advance.
So yeah, this is a legit workspace.
3D printer.
Oh, okay.
Just saying, everybody needs a 3D printer. So like this stuff has been listed. I mean, I got some pre-production Pokemon games that I don't know what to do with. I got a little setup with some Harbor Freight bins. These are fantastic.
Nice.
Like $2 a pop.
And by the way, he does a very good job. Very thorough. He got my Saturn working, which was a huge joy for me. Thanks to Jason. Hopefully one day I'll have something like this. This is really cool. I mean, this is legit. I mean, obviously you've seen people that have like thousands and thousands. But
I mean, I started with just some Walmart bookcases on that wall. I had 2 of them, and then we outgrew those and moved it over here, and the rest is history.
There you go. Remember, if you're local, or if you're not local, and you want to ship stuff, I don't know, he does work on consoles. So we'll have an email, so if you guys have any consoles, or maybe you want to do some mods for your handhelds or whatever, he's the man. And he should charge more.
I like to say I'm really, really good at soldering, but I'm pretty good.
Everything you did for me, and I don't even know what all you did. It was good. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. We're going to close this out with some footage and some music. And we'll see you next time. This isn't the Sega Saturn Saga, but we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
All right, cool. I appreciate it. I'm going to walk around and I want to get some of...
Get whatever you want.
Brothers VHS.
Oh,
See, that's
man.
something new we're doing now. We're starting to collect the VHS.
I'm sorry.